Hi, welcome along to AFTV. Actually, this is an AFTV Transfer Daily update. And I know you're probably thinking, Transfer Daily? Transfer window shut a couple of weeks ago. You are right. It did shut for Premier League teams. The transfer window shut just before the start of the Premier League season for all the teams in the Premier League. However, for all the other teams across Europe, the window doesn't shut until the 2nd of September, which is today. And we've done a deal. Henrikh Mkhitaryan has left Arsenal and has joined Roma on a season-long loan. There's no option to buy at the end of it, but Henrikh Mkhitaryan has gone. There's said to be a fee that has been paid by Roma for Henrikh Mkhitaryan, a loan fee, which has been undisclosed. And also Roma are going to pay his wages, which was said to be around about nearly 200 grand a week. There's one set of thought that Roma are going to pay part of his wages. There's some other people saying that Roma are going to pay all his wages. I reckon it's probably part of his wages. But whichever way it's gone, Henrikh Mkhitaryan has left and has joined Roma. Really want to get your thoughts on it. What's your feelings on it? He hasn't been having a good time. Didn't have a great season last year. Culminating with the fact that he wasn't able to play in the final of the Europa League. That would have been a bitter blow to him because of the problems with Armenia. And he just hasn't really hit the strap since he's come to Arsenal. I think he scored 9 goals at Arsenal. And remember, when we got him in at the time, he came as part of a sort of swap deal. Alexis Sanchez went to Manchester United. Mkhitaryan came back the other way. We paid around about 25, some people suggested it was 25 million, up to 30 million pounds for Mkhitaryan. And you've got to say, he's flopped, if we're being honest about it. I mean, he came in, big reputation. We all thought that him teaming up again with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang would be a great thing, because remember when they played together at Dortmund in Germany, they had a fantastic understanding. He was twice German Player of the Year playing over there, but it just not worked out for him at all playing in the Premier League. Didn't work for him at Manchester United. He's really inconsistent. And then he's come to Arsenal, literally it's been exactly the same thing. Sometimes can be brilliant, other times can be poor. Even when he came on in the North London derby, which was a weird one, because if we knew we were going to be moving him out on loan, it was a weird that we bought him on instead of, say, Ozil or Reece Nelson. But he came on, and again, he didn't affect the game. And he's a really frustrating player. He's got so much ability, so much skill, but is just not showing it in Arsenal. Has it been because at Arsenal we have not played him in the right position? We seem to play him out on the right-hand side a lot, playing him as a winger, and it hasn't really suited him. When he was at Dortmund and he'd done his best work, he played in that number 10 position. At Arsenal, most of the times playing out on the wing, and it hasn't worked for him. But having said that, the few opportunities he got in the number 10 position, again, he didn't make it his own. And it just hasn't worked out. It's almost as if when that deal was done, the Alexis deal going one way and Mkhitaryan coming the other way, it's almost like somebody put a curse on it. Somebody, sat there and said, this deal will not work out. Both of you will flop. Because both of them, I mean, to be honest, Mkhitaryan's been better than Alexis Sanchez, but what a flop it's been in both directions. Both players now going out on loan to Italy. Crazy. But I really want to get your thoughts on it. Do you think it's right that Arsenal have let Mkhitaryan go out on loan? Do you think that we should have stuck with him, that we might need him this season because there's still a lot of games to play? Or do you think gives the young players a chance? This gives Saka a chance. This gives Reece Nelson a chance now to come into the team and show what they can do if it's not going to be, say, a Pepe or a Aubameyang, or if one of them get injured, or say when we're playing in the Europa League. But Mkhitaryan has gone out on loan. Could come back, remember. As I said, there's no option on this deal that says that Roma have to buy him at the end of the season. And I think it could be a good move for Mkhitaryan, because he wouldn't have been figuring week in, week out at Arsenal. Maybe at Roma he will figure. Roma are a top team, and maybe the style of football in Italy might suit Mkhitaryan, who is a super talented player. So would love to get your opinions on it. What do you think about Mkhitaryan going out on loan? Leave it in the comments below. By the way, no news yet at the time of this video going out on Mustafi. Still nobody seems to be coming in to take him out on loan. But Mkhitaryan has gone. Monreal went a couple of days ago. Seems like a lot of the players from the previous regime are slowly leaving the club, and Unai Emery's getting his own team in. But Mkhitaryan's gone, and I hope he can do well at Roma, but it just hasn't worked out for him at Arsenal. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about Mkhitaryan joining Roma on a season-long loan.